Yo, what is going on, guys? Big Bunch coming at you today with another video, and today I'll be going over the top 3 class setups to use in Modern Warfare 2 rank play. In my personal opinion, these are my top 3. Somebody else's opinion, that might be different, but throughout my time playing rank play, I've used these classes, and they have done me pretty well. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please leave a like on the video, subscribe, that all helps out the channel, and yeah, let's get right into it. So for the first class, I'm going to go with the TAC 56. No surprise probably to anybody, but yeah, this is definitely a top 3 gun to use in rank play. It melts pretty well, has good long range. Only bad thing is fire rate's kind of slow, but it makes up for it on the recoil wise, and you can build it to your preference, but obviously I will show you guys my attachments and whatever works for me. So these are my attachments so far. I run the 17.5 Tundra Pro Barrel. These are my tunes. Max recoil steadiness, and then about 20 on the damage range, give or take. And then for the muzzle, we run the FTAC Castle Comp. That helps boost horizontal recoil control, vertical recoil control. And these are my tunes for that. Max out the recoil stabilization, max out the gun kick control. On to the next, we use the Edge 47 grip on the underbarrel. This helps out with aiming idle stability and recoil stabilization. The tune on that is max out the recoil stabilization, and then just leave the aim stability and aim walking speed in the middle. Unless you have a preferred option, then you can change it to your preference. The next attachment I run is the 5.56 high velocity ammunition. This helps out with bullet velocity. It says it decreases your damage range, but I feel like you can't really tell that much. The tune on that will be max out the damage range, and then supposedly I leave it in the middle for the recoil steadiness and bullet velocity. Last but not least, the next attachment I use is for the rear grip is the Demo Clean Shot grip. This grip helps with sprint to fire speed, aim down sight speed. You lose some recoil control, but that's what we had majority of the other attachments for. And here's the tune for that. Max down the ADS and then max out the sprint to fire speed. And that is all for the TAC 56. Time to get into the next gun. So for the next gun, I'm going with the Mini Bach. I feel like this is kind of a slept on gun for rank play because there's 63 bullets in a magazine, so you really don't got to let up off that trigger when they're hiding behind cover or whatnot. But for the attachments on this gun, we have the barrel is the Back 9 279mm barrel. For the tuning on this one, we have max recoil steadiness and max damage range. The next attachment will be the FTAC Castle Comp muzzle. This usually is the go-to muzzle for every weapon if it has it. Most all CDL pro players run this muzzle. But for the tune on this muzzle, we have max recoil stabilization and max gun kick control. And for the next attachment, we have the Mini Bach Grip Mag, and this is under the magazine category. And there's no tune for this attachment. And with the next attachment, we have True Tac Grip for the rear grip. This attachment helps sprint to fire speed and aim down sight speed. And then for the tune on this attachment, we have max ADS and then max sprint to fire. Last but not least, for the Marqueve R7 stock, this attachment boosts your crouch movement speed, sprint speed, aim down sight speed. And the tune on this attachment is max ADS, and then you can leave the bottom one between aim walking speed or aiming idle stability, or you can just move it to your preference. It's all up to you. But yes, that is it for the mini Bach, and we will get to my personal favorite. I think is the best gun in rank play. Granted, these are not in order by any means, but my personal favorite would have to be, I feel like this is kind of an obvious one, but the Vaznev. This gun is probably the one that you guys will see the most on rank play. Without the TAC 56, if that wasn't a thing, then this gun would be the only one you would see. So for the attachments on this gun, we have CAS 1 381mm barrel, which this helps out with damage range, hip fire accuracy, and bullet velocity. The tune on this attachment is max recoil steadiness, and then max out the damage range. And once again, we have the FTAC Castle Comp for the muzzle, and the tune on this one is max recoil stabilization and max out gun control. For the underbarrel, we run the FTAC Ripper 56, and this attachment helps out with aiming idle stability, hip fire accuracy, and recoil stabilization. For the tune of that attachment, we have max recoil stabilization and max out aiming idle stability. For our rear grip, we run the True Tac grip. This attachment helps out with sprint to fire speed, aim down sight speed. The tunes on this will be max out aim down sight speed, max out sprint to fire speed. And last but not least, the Otrez stock is our stock, and this attachment helps out with aim walking speed and sprint speed. You could also run the Marqueve R7 stock. This one just makes you lose out on a little bit of recoil control, but it also helps out the ADS. But for the tune of the Otrez stock, we are running max aim down sight speed and max aim walking speed. So them are my top 3 classes, but here's some bonus information if you did not already know. To help out with your class to be the best that you can of your ability, I would suggest running your secondary as a knife to help you move around the map faster. But granted, if you like a sidearm pistol, then run a sidearm pistol. But me personally, I like to move around the map a little bit quicker, get to where I need to be. Your only tactical, you can run a stun. And then lethal, this is all on preference. If you like just throwing it, not having to worry about it, or if you like cooking up a grenade, then run the frag. I think the best perk class would be something like this, Battle Hardened and Bomb Squad with fast hands, but some people do enjoy running Marathon or Double Time, and then either Bomb Squad or Battle Hardened is what it's called. But yeah, that's all based on preference, but that is, in my opinion, the best stuff that you can run. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Big Bunch, signing out. Peace.